What is up, YouTube? Holy Peps here. You're going to be doing some League of Legends gameplay. We're going to be playing Kindred. She is a AD carry jungler, which is pretty cool. And we're going to be doing a gameplay video. I already have a jungle clear video explaining how you clear the jungle and her abilities, so I will put that in the description. And yeah. So I have 91. You basically do not want to get 100 stacks, because when you hit 100, your next attack heals you. And it'd be absolutely pointless to be healed at 100% HP. So you basically want to not move, take some damage, move, heal, continuously kite. Once you level up, you want to get Q, because your W and Q, and your E is what you want to get at level 3. It does a lot of damage, but has a long cooldown, so it wouldn't make sense.
Can't wait for them to flee.
That is how you play new jungler. Okay.
They race from us.
Only to find us sooner.
We went 1 for 1, but it was okay. Does this heal?
An ally has been slain.
No, it's standard drain. Alright, I'm gonna max Q. I feel like Q is a good max. Stalkers? No, I'm gonna go this.
Chases what does not willingly go.
And her E is pretty good, but it does have a long cooldown. She actually might not be a Devourer champion, thinking about it. She might be a warrior.
Yet they are never prepared.
Pretty weird. Either way, really good champion so far.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
Alright, so I can actually hunt him by clicking on it. That's pretty cool.
It's a stick of my claws.
Yeah, this is balanced.
An enemy has been slain.
None can hide.
Though many try. Those who run from death seek for life.
Let's see here.
I smell her feet.
Have never used her ult, which is pretty cool. I heard it's like one of the most broken ults in the game.
Shadow.
Okay, so basically it's Zhonya's. I remember seeing that in the
There's so many ways
Spotlight.
to die.
We're gonna go Devour. I actually think that she might be a warrior jungler. Because, one, she doesn't have anything that's really attack speed based. Her E just basically does when, I think it's like 3 hits, right? So that can just be normally applied. You don't really have to get...
I smell prey.
You don't actually have to get an attack speed item for it. Of course it would help, but going Devour means that you're going to be getting on-hit effects twice, which...
How long will we be together?
Don't think she actually has any on-hit effects, but I'm building it regardless because I want to see it. Fairly certain 2000, yeah. Maybe her heal is on-hit. Kind of on-hit.
An enemy has been slain.
Most definitely will increase her clear time.
Fear makes the chase more fun.
Video hotkey. So.
Fun chase.
I wonder if it displays. Is this? Yeah. Okay. So it displays the enemy team's Kindred stats. That did not work out at all. That is annoying as hell.
Beauty fades. That is why it is beautiful.
Clearing so I can actually
follow the tracks.
Track.
How does hunger feel? Tomorrow is a hope.
Yeah, most definitely max Q.
All who run are mine.
That was unexpected. I should have used my ultimate. Let's go with... Go with CDR. Lifesteal.
The weft and weave of fate guides.
Words spoil the chase.
Going CDR because her W and E have extremely long cooldowns along with her R. Like, I have 28% CDR and this is now 13 and 11, so that's pretty bad. That's why I'm thinking she's actually a warrior general. And it would make sense because Riot last patch decided to buff warrior. So this is gonna be even more broken. I'm sure Devour is not gonna be bad on her, but just obviously her Q will most likely scale better with warrior.
What folly it is to smash our marks.
Your team has destroyed a turret. down.
All will know us in time.
I'm a running. No point going top.
Can't wait for them to flee.
Enemy rampage.
Trace to your heart's content. Peacefully they go.
Hungry we follow.
Probably should max E. W is just for the CDR. Yeah. Now this is the PBE. You don't really expect like amazing games in PBE. Generally, people tend to troll. It's actually semi-amazing that okay. Huh. That was really weird.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
An enemy has been slain. Execute.
I don't know if he's talking about Kindred or Yi.
Bits of them stick in my claws.
Actually. Kindred 2 OP.
They laugh
And scream.
and dance.
Yeah. You can go Essence Reaver. I already know I have max CDR, but I want to check this up with Essence Reaver. I'm pretty sure that's the route I'm going to be building anyways.
Those who run from death stood still in
Your
light.
team has destroyed a turret.
So if I was actually playing this in ranked, I'd most likely go attack speed boots, warrior, and then
I smell
depending on the matchup, well actually I don't know, probably going in the Essence Reaver, give me 20% CDR with the 5% from masteries, which would be pretty nice. And then also if I'm running the CDR glyphs, that would be an extra 7.5%. So that would be very good for us. So substitute, instead of having the attack speed on Skirmishing Saber, or I shouldn't say Skirmishing Saber, Devour, have the attack speed off of Berserker Greaves. So that's what I would recommend. If I do another gameplay video, I'll go that route. But this route, I just decided to go Devour because I wanted to see how good it was.
I smell prey.
Probably should be playing these more often. This is my, I think my first ever game playing this champ. I obviously played her in a few custom games, but not actual live games.
This one is yours.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't do that. I can't do it in combat. I have to wait till the end of combat. Then I can pick who I want to hunt, and then I can get the bonus damage. That makes sense. That way you can't basically be choosing in the middle of a fight. It'd be pretty lame. But yeah, I like this champion so far. It's pretty good. Obviously, it's going to be broken on release. I do have to say, she has a unique playstyle, so many of the people who are going to be playing her are going to be feeding. Especially if they start Q. You have to start W for clear. I've tried it. It doesn't work out too well. Alright, let's go hunt, let's go hunt Vlad. Wonder, does it show that I'm hunting him on his screen? It might. I should have kited that a little bit better. I would have healed probably 2 or 3 times. But I wanted to stay in the aura.
Fear makes the chase more fun. Run, you cat.
Definitely AP, or not AP, AD caster, so Essence Reaver will be really good. Many people underestimate Essence Reaver. I don't know why they do it, but Essence Reaver is like a really, really good item. You get it on Jace, you get it on anyone who actually needs mana that's AD based. It works very well on Israel as well. And I remember back in the day where when it first came out, everyone was like, Essence Reaver is terrible, and then I was building on Israel and winning the majority of my games, and they're like, why is that good? It's like, because it gives you mana back, bro.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't really need that since I have Essence Reaver.
Beauty fades.
Double kill.
That is why it is beautiful.
What am I doing? See, I'm tired. I'm playing this at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I bought double pickaxe. Like, come on.
Follow the tracks.
Oh, gosh. Alpha is Echo.
Though many try.
4. I can take him. I just need Last Whisper.
Has been slain. Unstoppable.
Nope, can't cease. Can't do crap when you're CC'd.
All who run are blind.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Flee or stand firm.
Doesn't matter.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Thinking Kindred can be built glass cannon and also built tank. The tank build would have to be with Bork, but it would work effectively.
cut them deeper.
An ally has been slain.
And then you can make someone on your team immortal. You could be a tank that absorbs damage that's spinning all around, doing tons
All
of
things linger.
In our
AoE
shadow.
damage. It's not too much AoE damage, but still, it would do a few things. Obviously, I haven't been clearing marks. I should most definitely be
All
doing that.
sparks kindle new flames. The only true death is to never live.
You see, that right there is someone who doesn't understand that it doesn't matter if they have armor or not. You buy armor pen regardless, because then you do as much damage as true damage. It doesn't make sense. Armor penetration is never a bad thing. Obviously, you don't want to buy AP penetration on an AD champion,
All
but
will
like
know us in time.
you always buy armor pen if possible. Why stand on top of Echo? That is how you get blasted.
Shut down. Dominating. Legendary.
Can't wait for them to flee.
Killing spree.
Go Spirit Visage. That would be really that good. How much am I healing back? 102? 102. That's not really that much.
And everywhere
I don't think it's going to scale with my HP, does it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It scales by level. It doesn't scale by damage, health, or anything like that. If it went by maximum health, building a tanky would be really effective. Probably movement speed. Well, see, I'm way too tired. Let's go with Spellblade.
Wolf chases what does not willingly go.
So yeah. Black Cleaver would be effective because even without the attack speed, it's just obviously really good because of the phage effect plus the nuking of armor. You don't want to be too glass cannon as a jungler unless you're like a hyper carry jungler, which I don't think that this jungler will be a hyper carry. It's not. I should say, Kindred's not intended to be a hyper carry. Might be a hyper carry on release, but it's not intended to be a hyper carry. So by the time they do all the nerfs, she'll probably just be like a standard good champion. Not a champion that where she gets fed, it's basically unbeatable. Like Vayne, Tryndamere, champions like that. Okay.
Not here, not there.
Okay, so I can't do damage while that's going on. Learn some new stuff.
Shut
Yep,
down.
that's what happens when you build cat with magic penetration. It's always really good. Someone in my stream followed the cat build and went 32 and 6 because it's OP. So,
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
I think that's actually a very interesting build. I'll have to try that. Warrior into Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver will give me HP. It'll also give me CDR, so then I'll get I'll actually have 40% CDR by my second item completed, which is insane. I won't have that much attack speed because I only have the 25% from my boots, but I'll be able to get another defensive item after that, and I'll have armor penetration. I'll have so much armor penetration. But of course I will need a light steal item after that, so I might actually just go BT from there because I already have full, you know, I'll already have max CDR. Okay. So, this has been an okay game. It gives you a feel for like the abilities and everything. It's not supposed to be like an amazing game, especially in the PBE, with the PBE being filled with more trolls than actual lives.
Was sure to follow.
An ally has been slain. Your team has
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace out.